first?
Only 1 hour.
Okay. And then the training center is near your house?
No, community center.
Ah, the community center. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, good. I hope you can have a wonderful day today.
Yeah, thank
So
you.
let's have the link, the article that you sent me.
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Yeah.
Uh, Repeat after me. Let's have vocabulary first. Step.
Okay. Step, step.
An action, especially one in the series, that must be done in order to achieve something.
An action, especially one in a series that must be done in order to achieve something.
Okay, the bookcase comes with step-by-step instruction on how to put it together.
The bookcase comes with step-by-step introductions on how to put it together.
Importance.
Importance, importance.
The state of fact of being of great value, worth, etc.
The state of fact or being of great value, worth, etc.
Ultimately, the film is about the importance of friendship,
Uh, Ultimately, the film is about the importance of friendship,
duty,
duty, duty,
okay, a moral or legal responsibility.
moral or legal responsibility.
I feel it's my duty to check on my elderly neighbor energy now, every now and again, to make sure she is okay.
Uh, I feel it's my duty to check on my elderly neighbor every now and again to make sure she's okay.
Good. Next, figure.
Figure, figure,
Okay, a number that forms part of official statistics or relates to a company's financial performance.
a number that forms part of official statistics or relates to a company's financial performance.
Our sales figures are up this month, which is a step in the right direction.
Our sales figures are up this month, which is a step in the right direction.
Okay, sense.
Sense, sense,
A particular feeling or sensation or its quality.
particular feelings or sensation or its quality.
Getting full marks on the exam gave her a great sense of achievement.
Getting full marks on the exam gave her a great sense of achievement.
Responsibility.
Responsibility, responsibility,
Duty to deal with, care for, etc. someone or something.
duty to deal with, care for, etc. Someone or something.
Can you tell me about your responsibilities in your previous job?
Can you tell me about your responsibility in your previous job?
Okay, good. Do you have any questions? Further questions?
Okay, no question.
Okay, so let's continue. Okay. Work comes first. Only 1 in 10 Japanese degree. People in Japan are often thought to be among the world's most hardworking, not taking many holidays and working long hours.
Work comes first. Only 1 in 10 Japanese agree. People in Japan are often thought to be among the world's most hardworking, not taking many holidays and working long hours.
So if you asked Japanese people if work should always comes first, even if it means less spare time, you might think that many would agree.
So if you ask Japanese people if work should always come first, even if it means less spare time, you might think that many would agree.
Not according to a report from the UK, the World Values Survey by the Policy Institute at King's College London, found that just 10% of Japanese people agreed with this statement.
Not according to a report from the UK, the World Values Survey by the Policing Institute at King's College, London, found that just 10% of Japanese people agreed with this statement.
And that number was the lowest of all the 24 countries included in the report.
And that number was the lowest of all the 24 countries included in the report.
Data was collected for different countries at different times between 2017 and 2022.
Data was collected for different countries at different times between 2017 and 2022.
For Japan, where 1,353 people were surveyed, data was collected in 2019, but the report has only recently been published.
For Japan, where 1,353 people were surveyed, data was collected in 2019, but the report has only recently been published.
Less than a quarter of people in the UK, Australia, and Canada agreed with the statement, while in Egypt 92% felt that work should always come first.
Less than a quarter of people in the UK, Australia, and Canada agreed with the statement, while in Egypt, 92% felt that work should always come first.
Japan's result is perhaps surprising. Although the country has been taking steps to improve work-life balance, including encouraging workers to use more of their annual holidays.
Japan's result is perhaps surprising, although the country has been taking steps to improve work-life balance, including encouraging workers to use more of their annual holidays.
However, only 1 in 10 different people said that they thought less importance should be placed on work compared with 61% in the Philippines.
However, only 1 in 10 Japanese people said that they thought less importance should be placed on work compared with 61% in
Participants were also asked if they see work as a duty to the society. Among Japanese people, 58% said they agreed with this statement. This was one of the lower figures.
participants were also asked if they see work as a duty to society. Among Japanese people, 58% said they agreed with this statement. This was one of the lower figures.
Okay, good. However, Japanese workers are often said to feel a strong sense of responsibility or a second in hand to their colleagues, bosses, and company.
However, Japanese workers are often said to feel a strong sense of responsibility or second income to their colleagues, bosses, and the company. Uh,
Do you have any questions?
okay, no questions.
Okay, and so let's have, okay, answer the following questions about the article. What percentage of Japanese people think that work should always come first?
Uh, 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 10% of Japanese people think that work should always come first.
In
10%.
what, correct, in what country did 92% of people feel that work should come first?
Um,
Country, 92.
yeah, Egypt had 92% of people feel that work should come first. Egypt, okay?
Egypt, correct.
Egypt, okay?
What steps has Japan taken to improve work-life balance?
Uh, uh, Japan has been taking those steps to improve work-life balance, including encouraging workers to use more than their annual holiday.
That's correct. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the service findings as a Japanese, Mr. Marky?
Um, a little bit, I was a little bit surprised to
Oh,
hear
a
that.
little bit. Why a little bit?
Yeah, yeah, because Japanese people generally think about what comes first. It's a high percentage of the rate. I thought
Mm-hmm.
so. Japanese people are like a workaholic. So the true one, a little bit without.
Mm,
Uh,
how
how do
about
you feel
you?
it? Huh? In
How
my
about
case,
you? Mm,
yes, of course.
workers, I guess.
Uh, in my case, uh, work comes first. That's true. in my in my case,
Again?
yeah. In my case, work comes first. Yeah, this is true. Yeah,
Mm, so you agree
yeah, I agree.
based on your experience also.
Yes, yes, because we have to make money,
I do agree.
income for our work. So it's so important. It's a good life. I think.
Uh-huh.
How about you?
Mm,
What do you think about
I feel sad.
it?
I feel sad about this one, to be honest, because as a human being, we should balance also,
Mm,
not just like physical health, also our mental health, and
yeah.
having a break from busy work or kind of how can I say hectic schedule. You
Yeah.
need also a break, a holiday,
Right.
not
Holiday. Yeah.
thinking about your task in the office, that kind
Yeah.
of thing. So we need to breathe also. That's what I noticed in Japan when I was in Japan. I used to live in Japan. People
Mm.
are kind of always in a hurry. That's what I imagine of Japanese people. And I could see that even though I was in Sendai, not in Tokyo alone,
Okay.
in Sendai, like in Sendai City,
Mm.
most people like kind of in a hurry, and they don't even look at the people around them. Just kind of walk so straight, like a robot for me.
Like a
And
robot.
yeah, I'm not joking. And then
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
that's what I saw. So for our Japan is like this, but there are some Japanese. They work so hard also on weekdays, but on weekends they try to go to like mountain area, hot spring,
Mm.
or
Yeah.
izakaya to drink with friends like that.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yes.
kind of happy also about that kind of work-life balance.
Bye bye.
But yeah, there are some people like especially like dads. That's what I noticed also like with some stories of my students.
Mm.
Most of the dads like they go home super late. They
Super.
couldn't,
Yes.
yeah, they couldn't even
Yeah.
have like proper dinner together
Mm.
with their family. And that kind of
Uh,
thing, for me, like eating together is really important because
yes, I agree.
it kind of make the family kind of closer to each other.
Mm. Yes. 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 To have the very good time with their families. Yeah. It's a
Sorry.
good, yeah, I think it's a good, very good to keep the good balance for business and family. But Japanese people, it is very hard to keep the such a work-life balance, business and family, I
Uh,
think. Mm.
your family.
Mm.
How about you when you were like kind of for working for your family? Until now, I know
Uh,
you still work.
Yes. Before my work comes first at that time, a long time. Concentrate to work and volleyball. So, but after that retirement age over 60 years, so and I became the part-time worker. So I'm doing like house chores or spend with our family members.
Mm-hmm.
So I can keep the good balance. I think now
Mm-hmm. Now,
now yes before not
can
I
you tell
didn't.
me why do you think like that
Mm,
nowadays?
but yeah, I think
What makes
it's a
you
very good
change?
yeah it's a very good time for me of course to
Mm-mm-mm.
having the good time with family.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm, good time with the family.
Yeah.
Makes sense though. So, for you, do you agree that most Japanese people are workaholic?
But it depends on, I think. But for a long time, it's been a long history. Japanese men have to had to work and work for their family. That's true. And uh, wives had to uh, keep the good life in their family members. So this is the best way to keep the good life in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But
But,
these days,
mm,
the society or family
mm-mm-mm.
members thinking has changed because
That's a good
younger
thing.
generation, yeah, younger generation thinking has been changed. Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
so not all of them, I think.
Do you think it's a good change?
Yes, I think so.
Why do you think so?
Hmm. Why?
Yes. I want your
Before
opinion as a person who works so hard.
so hard. Japan has a very uh, historical country. So especially men is a top. Women not. So it is not equal at that time, a long time. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and the Japan's society created by such men is upper level and women's lower level. So and men had to work and work. Only the society uh, and business society uh, created a long time and uh, like this men had to work and work. This is common
Mm-hmm.
regular situation for men.
Mm-hmm.
And like this, Japan's society, like work fast. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
work fast. That's why I think. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's your
Oh,
own opinion also.
um,
Mm. How do you relax on your day off, Mr. Marty?
usually, I like volleyball and I play volleyball my spare time. So I'm enjoying not only volleyball. I play. other sports like table tennis, badminton, or training, or jogging like that, or
Mm.
spend such a, uh, such a sports in the case. But we have to do spend with family. We need.
Correct, it's true. How about with your family or your grandson?
So, no, she is a 10-year old primary school boy,
Oh,
and he also belongs a volleyball team. And he has the 5 times practice in a week. So, but he is enjoying the volleyball.
he's busy.
Very, very busy. No time to play with
Kids
other
are busier than adults.
friends. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe it's a problem for him.
Mm-mm. I do agree with that actually, because
Oh,
some of my students, they're so busy, they have extra activities.
extra activity means what does it? The extra
Activities.
activities. What
That's,
kind of like
they have
TV
club
game,
activity. It can be
video,
sports.
sport.
It can be also like a sports,
Yes. Um, but
music.
these days, the kids or younger generation, such as boys, uh, love such as TV games or YouTube. So
Ah,
they have time to have such a time with the games or videos. Yeah,
mhm.
that's true. Recently.
Ah, I think it depends also of the age, right?
Yeah, yes. Yes. Oh.
Because there are like some kids, they have a
Mm,
lot of activities after
yes.
school. I think junior, they start also, especially the junior high school students,
Mm,
and preparation for their entrance exam also, those kind of things,
yes.
right? Okay, they are busier. Kids are busier than adults, as I said.
So these days, yeah, they have to study and study, of course, to have
But,
good education.
but having fun, like especially on because I think that's okay also, right?
Mm, yes,
Hmm.
that's right. Yeah,
Do you agree?
I agree.
How many hours do you let your grandson play something like
Hey,
video games?
video games. Mm, now, we have the time limit.
Mm.
Only 1 hour playing games. It's
Uh,
okay. But over 1 hour. It's a rule. Uh,
uh, it's that's a good one. At least there's
yes.
something that they should follow. Because if
Mm.
if you just let them, that's a difficult one already, right? It's difficult to stop. Okay, good. Mr. Markey, for now, I will not hold you for so long, but
Okay.
thank you for sharing
Thank
this
you so
topic.
much. Nice
Thank you
talking.
also.
And
Bye bye.
I see you.